Okay, I think it's recording. Still trying to figure this camera out. Anyway, I think it's recording. This is my new table I've ordered. It's called Lagun. I think it's from England or whatever. Anyway, the way I'm making it, this is going to be a single berth. It'll swing out. And it swings around. I'm going to make an attachment that supports it right here. And it's got handles on here in a minute anyway for locking it. And then I can use it that way, or I can swing it this way. And then it reaches clean across. It's on a slope. I haven't got it fixed right. The problem is down here, well, I've got to have, let me get this. Yep. I need to have 5-inch long stainless bolts. And I found them in silver. They want $18 for them. Some places want them $30 for them, and they're not even with gold. But I managed to find some 4.5-inch ones, and they call it stainless, but I think it's silver. But they were $7 a piece anyway. But the way I had to do this side would be great because it only comes out 3/4 of an inch, you know, for the side. But on here, I've got, I need a 5-inch bolts to go through it and stuff, so I ended up with some 4.5-inch ones, and I don't know if they're, you know, anyway, I'll find out. To clear this, I could have put, you know, through right here, but then it pushes in the cushion and all that other stuff. That was in backwards. But it's really cool. It's got handles. You can lock it in any position you want it in, and it pivots. It was like almost $200 for it. This I'm just going to do and put arborite on it. You know, I don't care as long as it works. But I wanted it right against this. But then also I think they've got these shims. As you can see, they're tapered on a taper. I'm going to, it's leaning this way. And this boat doesn't lean much with 6,600 pounds of lead or whatever I got into it. But I wanted it to go back. Oh, and then it's got a handle here. You can raise and lower it and go up. But I wanted it so that it goes back in under there and then it's out of the way. I mean, you know, and it's so easy just to take and do this one, and it just lifts right off. And then you can I could set it right against there or put it up underneath, whatever, you know. I just use plain old wood, you know. I'm one that I don't care as long as it works. Anyway, that's what I'm working on is doing that. But it's I thought, you know, it's good. I made one like that in my old trimaran that swung out of the way. It's nice. A lot of people have, you know, the table that sits on here and folds down, which is great, but I want to have the heat on mine, you know, and then, you know, you have those, you want to sit there and freeze to death with a fancy table, or it'd be nice and comfortable. I got it open right now for the light, but I welded up another thing. I come down a stainless for my, well, I don't even think this thing's on now. Anyway, that's to go on the back, but still working across. So I don't fall overboard. Somebody, anyway, hit the back of my wind vane. Now I got to fix that. So anyway, now what do I do? This thing ain't even on. Shoot, I have writing about it. I think I don't know. Push it down and see what happens. I don't know. Anyway.